Hey everyone. Welcome back to Bitcoin Dorks, your daily source for cryptocurrency markets and important news. In today's video, we will be discussing the recent developments surrounding Coinbase's lawsuit against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The SEC has labeled Coinbase's suit over digital asset rules baseless. Let's dive into the details and explore the implications of this ongoing legal battle. To provide some context, Coinbase, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States, filed a lawsuit against the SEC over its plans to launch a lending product called Lend. Coinbase argues that the SEC has been vague and inconsistent in its communication regarding the regulatory framework for digital assets, creating uncertainty for market participants. Coinbase's lawsuit against the SEC stems from concerns over the lack of clear guidance and transparent regulatory frameworks for digital assets. The company contends that the SEC's actions have created an environment of ambiguity, impeded innovation, and stifled growth within the cryptocurrency industry. Coinbase argues that by failing to provide clear guidelines and consistent communication, the SEC has left market participants in a state of confusion, inhibiting their ability to navigate the regulatory landscape effectively. The debate surrounding Coinbase's lawsuit raises important questions about the regulatory environment for digital assets in the United States. It highlights the need for regulatory agencies to establish comprehensive and transparent frameworks that foster innovation while safeguarding investor protection. Coinbase's decision to challenge the SEC reflects the broader concerns within the cryptocurrency industry regarding regulatory clarity and consistency. The lawsuit catalyzes a more profound discussion on the necessity of clear guidelines that allow for innovation and market development while addressing potential risks associated with digital assets. The lawsuit also sheds light on the complexities faced by cryptocurrency exchanges and businesses operating within the rapidly evolving regulatory environment. Companies like Coinbase must navigate through a patchwork of regulations and interpret ambiguous guidelines, often with limited guidance from regulatory authorities. The lack of regulatory clarity hampers their ability to introduce new products and services that can benefit the industry as a whole. Coinbase's legal action against the SEC is not an isolated incident but rather a reflection of a broader need for regulatory reform. Other companies and projects in the cryptocurrency space have faced similar challenges and encountered regulatory roadblocks, hindering their ability to innovate and serve their users effectively. The resolution of Coinbase's lawsuit may set a precedent and contribute to the ongoing dialogue between industry participants and regulators, aiming to establish a more conducive and transparent regulatory framework. In response, the SEC has strongly refuted Coinbase's claims, dismissing the lawsuit as baseless. The regulatory agency contends that Coinbase failed to engage in meaningful discussions with the SEC before announcing its lending product. The SEC further argues that Coinbase's Lend product qualifies as a security under existing regulations and should comply with the necessary registration and investor protection requirements. The SEC's characterization of Coinbase's suit as baseless is a significant statement. It reflects the regulator's stance that Coinbase did not follow the established regulatory processes and guidelines. This clash between Coinbase and the SEC highlights the challenges and complexities surrounding the regulatory environment for digital assets, particularly in the United States. The outcome of this legal battle carries far-reaching implications for the entire cryptocurrency industry, as it could set a precedent for how regulators approach digital asset platforms and their innovative products. The decision will not only impact Coinbase's plans for its lending product but could also shape the regulatory landscape for other cryptocurrency exchanges and businesses operating in the United States. The resolution of this lawsuit will undoubtedly impact Coinbase's plans for its lending product, Lend. Depending on the court's ruling, Coinbase may be required to revise its offerings, comply with additional regulatory requirements, or potentially shelve the product altogether. The outcome will shape Coinbase's future strategies and the extent to which it can continue to innovate within the regulatory framework. The implications extend beyond Coinbase. The court's decision has the potential to shape the regulatory landscape for other cryptocurrency exchanges and businesses operating within the United States. It could guide the boundaries within which these entities must operate, clarifying regulatory expectations and requirements. It will offer insights into how regulators view the evolving landscape of cryptocurrencies and the challenges they face in balancing innovation with investor protection. Depending on the decision, it may encourage regulatory agencies to adopt more proactive approaches to engaging with industry participants to develop clearer guidelines and frameworks. The case will serve as a reference point for future legal disputes and regulatory discussions within the cryptocurrency industry. It will shape the expectations of market participants, investors, and entrepreneurs, guiding their understanding of the regulatory environment and the boundaries they must navigate. Given the rapid growth and increasing importance of cryptocurrencies, this legal battle's outcome could influence the broader public's perception of digital assets. It has the potential to shape public opinion on the legitimacy and regulatory status of cryptocurrencies, ultimately impacting the adoption and mainstream acceptance of these assets. In conclusion, the SEC's labeling of Coinbase's suit over digital asset rules as baseless adds another layer of complexity to the ongoing legal battle. The clash between Coinbase and the SEC highlights the challenges and uncertainties surrounding the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies. The outcome of this lawsuit has significant implications for the broader cryptocurrency industry, and its resolution may shape the future regulatory framework in the United States. As developments unfold, we will continue to provide updates on this important issue. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more daily videos on cryptocurrency markets and important news. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and may your cryptocurrency journey be filled